So guys, problem number 6 na tayo, no? So second to the last problem ng aking intended na 7 problem recorded discussion for today. So problem number 6 natin, a 10-meter diameter cylindrical tank has a height of 5 meters and is actually full of water. So at this temperature at 20 degrees centigrade, ang corresponding unit weight ng water natin is at 9.879 kilonewton per cubic meter. Now, if the water is heated to a temperature of 50 degrees centigrade, yung corresponding unit weight niya then becomes 9.689 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, tatlo yung hanapin natin dito. So, 1, hanapin natin yung weight ng water at its initial temperature. And then, 2, the volume of the water when heated to its final temperature at 50 degrees centigrade. And then 3, last one, yung volume of water natin that will spill over the edge of the tank. So given natin, diameter ng tank is 10 meters, height ng tank natin is 5 meters, and then unit weight ng water natin, so sa initial temperature niya na 20 degrees centigrade, you have 9.879 kilonewton per cubic meter. And then yung unit weight ng water natin at its final temperature of 50 degrees centigrade, ang value niya is 9.689 kilonewton per cubic meter. 1, hanapin natin yung isa sa tatlo, which is yung corresponding weight ng water natin at its initial temperature of 20 degrees centigrade. So, ang formula ang gagamitin natin dito is yung formula ng unit weight kasi yun yung isa sa mga given conditions natin. So, recall na yung formula ng unit weight natin, which is gamma, you have weight all over volume. So, at its initial temperature, ang maging formula natin is unit weight ng water at 20 degrees centigrade is equivalent to yung weight ng water natin at 20 degrees centigrade all over yung volume ng water natin at the same temperature or at 20 degrees centigrade. So, ang isa sa mga properties ng water, wala siyang definite shape o wala siyang definite volume. As in, kung ano man yung maging corresponding shape ng pinaka-vessel o kaya storage kung saan siya ilalagay, yun yung gagayahin niya. So in this case, ang volume ng water natin at 20 degrees centigrade is equivalent doon sa volume ng cylindrical tank. So ang formula ng volume ng isang cylindrical tank, you have area ng base multiplied by the height. So again, since cylindrical yung pinaka-shape niya, ang pinaka-base natin doon is in the form of a circle. So 5 all over 4, diameter square ng tank all over 4. So multiply by the height. So thus, ang formula natin dito para makuha natin yung weight ng water. Weight ng water at 20 degrees centigrade is equivalent to unit weight ng water at 20 degrees centigrade multiplied by the volume of water at 20 degrees centigrade kung saan katumbas niya is you have 5 all over 4 diameter ng tank square multiplied by the height. Yan. So, check natin. Lagay na natin, palitan na natin yung mga corresponding numbers natin. So, unit weight ng water at 20 degrees centigrade, you have 9.879. So, ito siya. And then, 5 all over 4. And then, diameter ng tank natin is at 10 meters. So, 10, erase natin into 2. 10 square meter. And then, yung corresponding height ng tank natin, you have 5 meters. So in this case, square meter multiplied by meter, you have cubic meter. Cubic meter sa taas, cubic meter sa ilalim, eventually magkakancel out yung mga corresponding unit niyan. So in the end, lalabas ang final unit natin is kilonewton. So ang kilonewton is a unit that is used to describe units of the weight or units of the force. So sakto lamang dito sa hinanap natin, which is to solve for the corresponding weight of water at its initial temperature of 20 degrees centigrade. So, pag tinabulate natin sa calculate ng numbers na 9.879 multiplied by 5 divided by 4 multiplied by 10 square multiplied by 5, ang dapat lumabas na numbers you have 3,879.4742 kilonewton. So, yung hinahanap natin na weight ng water at its initial temperature at 20 degrees centigrade is you have 3,879.4742 kilonewton. So, yung pangalawang requirement naman natin dito is for us to be able to solve for the volume of the water at 50 degrees centigrade. So, formula gagamitin natin is again, formula ng unit weight. So, gamma is weight all over volume. At its final temperature, pag minodify natin yung formula, yung unit weight natin is unit weight ng water at 50 degrees centigrade. Yung weight natin is weight ng water at 50 degrees centigrade. And then, yung volume natin is volume ng water at 50 degrees centigrade. So, sabit sa problem, wala naman sinasabi na tapon. So, i-assume natin na yung weight ng water is parehas sa dati niyang laman. So, lumalabas, ang weight ng water natin at 50 degrees centigrade is equivalent to the weight of the water at 20 degrees centigrade, which is at a value of 3,879.4742 kilonewton. So, thus, yung volume natin dito, soap lang ito, sa ito, magsiswap lang ng place. So, volume ng water at 50 degrees centigrade is equivalent to the ratio between the weight of the water at 20 degrees centigrade all over the unit weight of the water at its final temperature of 50 degrees centigrade. So, palitan na natin yung mga corresponding numbers. So, for the weight of the water at 20 degrees centigrade, so ito yung gagamitin natin. You have 3,879.4742 kilonewton all over yung listed value ng unit weight ng water at its final temperature of 50 degrees centigrade, which is at 9.689 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, in this case, magkakancel out yung kilonewton. So, matitira natin unit dito is cubic meter. So, yung cubic meter is a unit that is used to describe units of the volume, which is precisely in yung hinanap natin for letter B, which is for us to be able to determine the final volume of, for us to be able to determine the volume of the water at its final temperature of 50 degrees centigrade. So, pag tinabulate natin sa calculator yung numbers na 3,879.4742 divided by 9.689, ang dapat na lumabas na number natin dito should be 400.3999 cubic meter. So, ang volume ng water natin at its initial temperature, at its final temperature of 50 degrees centigrade is found to be at the value of 400.39999 cubic meters. So, for the last requirement, so hanapin daw natin yung volume of the water that is spilling over the edge of the tank. So, technically speaking, since meron tayong water at ito is actually being heated, so ang tendency ng water natin is to expand. So, pag nag-expand yung water natin, technically speaking, magkaroon tayong increase in volume. So, yung increase in volume natin, hindi na makakaya na ng original volume of the tank. So, eventually, magkakaroon tayo ng volume of water that is spilling over the edge of the tank itself. So, as water tends to expand as it is actually being heated, so volume of water spilling over is equivalent to the volume of water at its final temperature minus yung volume of the water at its initial temperature at 20 degrees centigrade. So, in this case, lumalabas, na-compute na natin previously yung volume of water at the final temperature, which is equivalent to 400.3999 cubic meter. So, ang gagawin na lang natin dito is hanapin natin yung volume of the water at its initial temperature of 20 degrees centigrade, which is equivalent to the volume of the tank. So, volume of the tank is volume ng cylindrical tank. So, area ng base multiplied by the height. So, again, ang area ng base natin is equivalent to 5 all over 4 diameter ng tank square multiplied by the height once again. So, compute na natin, list down na natin. So, ang final volume natin is you have 400.3999 cubic meter. And then, solve na natin yung volume ng cylindrical tank natin, which is equivalent to the volume of water at its initial temperature of 20 degrees centigrade. So, you have 5 all over 4. The diameter ng tank natin, you have 10. So, lumalabas from the formula, square natin, 10 square meter. And then, yung corresponding height and tank natin, you have 5 meters. So, in this case, meron tayo ditong unit ng cubic meter, less a unit ng cubic meter. So, in this case, ang lalabas natin unit dito is cubic meter, which is used to describe yung unit ng volume ng water natin spilling over. So, pag tinabulate natin properly yung mga numbers na to, once again, sa calculator, ang lalabas sa kanya is you have 7.7008 cubic meter. So, therefore, ang tatapon daw na tubig over the edge of the tank is equivalent to 7.7008 cubic meters.